Okay guys, how you going? So this is a comparison video or a video review regarding the 6 different pairs of gloves in front of you right now. So I got 3 different types of Ansell Hyflex gloves, 3 different types of blue Rapta gloves on your left. Alright, just gonna make this quick and simple. First of all, the purpose of this video is to help people like me to decide which gloves would be suitable for their respective needs or their job. This will also serve as a video reference between gloves, and also fortunately there is no shop here in Sydney that displays all the brands of gloves and all their types on their racks. I mean, I wish there was a place wherein you can just go in, try the gloves on, and then just buy it. There is a place that displays gloves, but only to a limited range. And there's also a place wherein their gloves are on the catalog. You can see it, but you can't feel it, and you can't test it. So this video will save you money, save you time, and save you from experimenting. So in line with this, my background is into warehousing, cargo, material handling, palleting boxes. So I do a lot of lifting. I mean, my job involves lifting, heavy lifting. So if you're that kind of person, or if your job is in line with that, then this video might be applicable for you. You know what I mean? So first things first, the first pair on the right is the Ansell Hyflex 11735. I have used this pair in one shift. Me personally, I don't like it because it's not durable enough. It's not long lasting. And so you can see, I'll show you. This is the coating on the palm. So the coating wears out very easily. I'll use this pair during one shift. Then after that shift, this is the outcome. So the coating wears off, and it is not as grippy as when it was still fresh. I wouldn't recommend this one if you're a person who lifts 100 boxes per shift. The good side of this is maybe the fabric. I like the fabric. The color scheme is nice. But I sort of said, if you're a person who's into warehousing and material handling, I wouldn't recommend this pair. Second pair would be the Hyflex 11840. Do I like that pair? Not really. Because for the reason that it's not as grippy as I wanted it to be, or as I expected. So what I'm saying is that by saying grippy, what I mean is that when I lift a box using this pair, it doesn't stick to the gloves doesn't stick to the box very quickly. It slides a bit, so there's a bit of a delay, So nah, I don't like that, and I wouldn't recommend that one as well if you're lifting a lot of boxes in a shift. Third pair would be the Ansell Hyflex 11801. I've been using that pair for years. It's a nice pair, but thing is, I think it's time to explore other pairs as well, because I mean, it's a good pair. Don't get me wrong, it's a good pair. I like it. I've used boxes of that pair, but it's not as good as the as I wanted it to be. The downside of that pair is that the coating flakes off. It wears off after a couple of use. So I'm gonna show you something. This is the same pair. This is the same pair of that 11801. So if you can see on the screen, yeah, it's focusing now. It wears off very easily. The coating cracks, and then there's a tendency of hole as well. So it creates a hole. You know, it wears off, and so yeah, it's nice. Additional information would be the Hyflex 11801, the one right here. The material used on the coating, it's called foam nitrile. So yeah, how I wish the company can improve the coating. Maybe they can make it more durable and something that doesn't wear off very quickly. That would be good, you know. And just to digress on the topic, so as you can see, I got yellows on the 3 pairs of Hyflex gloves. The yellow is the code for the size. So if it's a yellow, it's size 8, size 8, size 8. You know what I mean? So I'm using a size 8, although I'm a size 9, because it's more snug and it's more tight on my hands, you know. If I wear a size 9, there's a bit of a wiggle room inside my hands and the gloves. So every time I catch a box, or every time I hold a box, there's a bit of movement inside. So me personally, I always go to one size down my usual size. So if I'm a size 9, I go with a size 8 with the gloves. All right, so another information is that I'm not sure if this is screen friendly. This one is screen friendly. The 11801 is also screen friendly. So that's positive. That's the advantage, you know. That's a pros. All right. 4th pair would be the blue Rapta Crude. On their site it says it is made up of nitrile flat coating. So that coating is liquid and all resistant. It's non-breathable, but it's excellent in abrasion and puncture resistance. So I like how to call it. My evaluation of this pair is that I like this pair right here because it's very grippy as well. So if you can see, this is the coating of the blue Rapta Crude. Looks very shiny. The material of the coating feels like it's latex, you know. So they call it, so I said, just to repeat, it's called the nitrile flat coating. On the Hyflex 11801, they call it the foam nitrile coating. So which is this is why it's a bit, it has a similar shiny characteristic as the blue Rapta Crude. On the Ansell Hyflex 11840, this might be just a foam coating. So as you can see, it's not shiny. So I might be wrong with that one. So to proceed, on the blue Rapta, question is, would I use this pair? Yes, I will use it. and it's very grippy as well. It doesn't have a delay in the friction time. So what that means is that if I lift a box, it sticks to the box right away. Then I can easily just pull it up or lift it, you know. That's something good. The fifth pair right here is the blue Rapta Grippa. This is a nice pair. By the way, if you notice, it's a 7. This is a 7. This is a size 7. I just chose size 7 on the Crude because it's more snug on my hands, and it helps. It helps in my lifting, you know. So blue Rapta Grippa, I would recommend this pair. As you can see, it has a very nice random pattern on the palms. So these patterns right here helps or assists in the gripping. So it will help you grip boxes or materials very easily. I like it though. I've used it. I like it very much, and also one positive thing would be the fabric. I like the fabric. I like the color as well. It's blue, but the color is the least of my concerns. It's more on the applicability or the purpose of the gloves, you know. Okay, and the last pair would be the Grippa x5. This is a 3/4 coating. This is very similar to the blue Rapta Grippa, but this is the Grippa times. This is like the Grippa on steroids, so that's why it's Grippa x5. It's very good. Similar coating on the palms. I've used it. Was able to lift 30-kilogram material for council pickup by using this pair. It's very nice. I would recommend this. And from the looks of this glove right here, looks very durable. It looks very. I think this will last long. And the only cons is that this is a bit pricey. It's like $12 a pair, but with that price, I would expect the gloves to last longer, more durable. And yeah, so it's what I've said. If you're someone like me who's into warehousing, cargo, material handling, palleting boxes, who does a lot of lifting or heavy lifting, I would recommend this glove, this pair right here, the Ansell Hyflex 11801. But just take note that after a couple of use, it will flake. The coating comes off, and also there's a tendency of holes. You know, the fabric is not as durable. But it's good, you know, it's good. It's comfy on the hands, snug as well. I would also recommend the blue Rapta because of the specialized nitrile flat coating. It's very grippy, like seriously grippy. It's good for lifting. I would also recommend the blue Rapta Grippa and also the blue Rapta x5. So use these pair, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're into heavy lifting, if you lift a lot of boxes at work, it will help you in your safety. Actually, in your safety, it will prevent injuries because you can hold the box or you can hold the material like tightly or securely. So go with that. It doesn't slip, you know, it doesn't slip. If you have any questions, suggestions, reactions, and if you have any advice, on how to improve my review, please comment it down below. And I got my neighbor here. Hi, how are you going? That's it guys, thanks very much, all good.